Good morning, pensioners, and here's some advice for you to get your money back as a result of losing your winter fuel allowance, courtesy of Two-Tier Kia and Rachel Thieves. So, the first thing you do is you go down to your local supermarket and you steal £199 worth of goods. So, you know why you do that? Because if you steal £199 worth, it's under £200, and if you steal under £200, you don't get arrested. That's what justice looks like in this country now, under the Muppets. So, the next thing you can do, if that's not successful, is go online and post a few tweets or memes or things on Facebook about you're a little bit disappointed that, there's thousands of undocumented blokes pitching up at Dover in boats and things like that. And then if you do that, what'll happen is Starmer's Stasi will come round, they'll arrest you, and probably put you in prison along with all the other far-right thugs that undoubtedly you are if that's what you've done. And if you're in prison, of course, you get 3 meals a day, warm accommodation, etc., etc. But here's the really good bit. You'll actually get let out early as well. And then when you're let out early, they'll put you in a hotel which is warm, nice and clean, 3 meals a day, etc., etc. So, that might sound a bit extreme, but it works. Now, what you could also do, which is another great bit of advice and has proved 100% successful, is what you could do is you could get a flight to France, get on a dinghy in Calais, come across to the UK, throw all your documentation away, claim political asylum, and then they'll put you up in a nice hotel. So the hotel, you'll get 3 meals a day again, warm accommodation, won't have to pay for anything, and then you'll be assigned to the council. Now, these are real things. So I've got a list here. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm only going to go through the ones that might be appropriate for you, because I like to obviously help our pensioners at times like this. So here's a couple of things that you'll get as a result. So one of the things that they'll do is they'll give you all your furniture and things like that while they're looking for your accommodation. White goods, food, bedding, curtains, utensils, etc., etc. What they'll also do, and this is really good because at the moment you're probably struggling with this, but they'll make sure you get registered with a GP, a dentist, and all health and social services. So it's just brilliant because at the moment you're probably struggling to do this under the Muppets, and it's first class, and you'll get straight in and you'll get all the appointments, etc., etc., and the council do all this for you free of charge. Now, another good thing that they do, which I noticed, they take you on tours of the local areas to locate the shops, which you can go and steal £199 from, and all the other amenities. So they take you on a nice little tour, so it's like a day out really, and it's all paid for by the council. Now, how good's that? Because this is what your council's paying for at the moment. And so you might as well get this money back because they're putting up your council tax claiming that they haven't got any money, but they got money to pay for all of this. So I hope you found those 3 or 4 little pointers really useful. Good luck with it, and I'll be really happy to hear on how you get on.